Hi, my name is Jack, and this is the story of my calendar year Triple Crown hike, a 9.5-month journey along the Appalachian, Pacific Crest, and Continental Divide trails. It takes most hikers 4 to 6 months to complete just one of these trails, but I must complete all 3 before December 31st. To put the challenge into perspective, more people have been to the moon than have completed a calendar year Triple Crown. Standing up here on Buzzard Rock, great view behind me. It's supposed to start raining today. I hiked out of Damascus and into the Grayson Highlands as a storm system rolled in. The highlands are one of the few places on the AT devoid of tree cover, and sitting at over 5,000 feet, it's not a great place to be during storms. Full shelter. It's a high school group out here. Weather right now. Keep moving though, this shelter's full, and that's what you gotta do. This is a big difference in the calendar year. I can't stop when it's nasty. Up to this point, I'd had good luck with the weather, especially with the high temperatures and the lack of snow. And this is where my luck ran out. This was the heaviest rain I'd seen so far, and in the Roan Highlands, you're just out there exposed, and there was high winds, plus the temperature was just above freezing, so it was a mixture of freezing rain and regular rain, and just not a good time. Raining pretty bad. Look at how sideways I have to go. It's ridiculous. This is what's called type 2 fun. I'm still having fun though. It's all temporary. I got enough layers on that I'm not too cold. And I'll get dry tonight when I get to camp. Whew. Alright, I gotta put my gloves back on. Can you see this? Fucking Lord. It's just a fact of life on the AT that if there's bad weather, the shelters will be full, even if it's a random off-season time. These are frozen. Rain stuff is frozen, solid. Never quit on a bad day, because whatever conditions you're experiencing, things will change. I love how Thru-Hiking can teach you this lesson about change in such a visceral and immediate way. Every time I experience something really challenging, a low point on the trail, it's always followed by a high point, a beautiful vista, something truly unexpected and magical, something that I would never have experienced if I had quit when I was low. Like these wild ponies, they roam all across the Grayson Highlands and are one of the highlights of the entire trail. It's actually turning out to be a pretty nice day. No cloud in the sky. I think it's supposed to rain some more tonight, but right now, it's nice. Trail magic from Jim, I met in 2016. Well, happy trails, Jim.
Oh, Angela, Jack, man, what a great time to see you again. It's been a delight. You're gonna have an incredible year.
Jim is a retired psychiatrist and one of the most interesting people that I've met on my travels. We stayed up late eating pizza and talking about esoteric subjects. On a previous hike, Jim was near the partnership shelter and he was out of water, and he used a dowsing technique to be able to find a water source. Spending the night talking about spirituality and the nature of reality and what our purpose is on this world just felt so right. It felt like that was exactly where I was supposed to be. and that was exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I was overcome with a great sense of peace and serenity. I find that the trail really facilitates this kind of interaction and connection. It seems to be able to cut through all the BS. Maybe you're just so tired that you don't care anymore, and you can open up and be vulnerable and share and talk about these subjects that you just wouldn't share with strangers otherwise. And I think that's why interactions on trail just feel better. It's a space that allows us to shed our different layers and just be who we are. And those interactions feel so much more authentic, they feel so much more meaningful and deep, and the connections are just so much deeper. There's a warning about Lick Creek, 5.4 miles north. Typically no more than knee deep, but may become hazardous after a heavy rain. It's rained for the last 2 days. So here's Lick Creek. Looks pretty deep. And it is 9:30. I'm gonna put everything away so if I do fall in, stuff stays dry and we'll push on across. I'm gonna go in right now without my pack just to see what the current's like and how deep it is, and so I can get some on video. It's icy cold. Alright, it's up to my thighs now. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be cold. Oh well, it's what I signed up for. Let's fucking go. I made it without any trouble at all. It wasn't that bad at all. The water isn't flowing very fast. It got up to like my butt, but I don't know, things are wet. My feet are cold, but it wasn't dangerous. Trekking poles really help. I'm really glad. There's so many times out here I'm glad I have trekking poles, but especially on water crossings. But now, yeah, I'm gonna get into camp just being soaked, but better than being dead. And that's part of the adventure, you know, it's not a real adventure if there isn't an element of real danger. So stuff like this gets your heart going and it's fun. Chestnut Knob Shelter. There's the shelter. There's actually 4 people in there last night, including Mars, who I had talked to on Instagram before starting. Cold morning. I'd say upper 20s right now based on how it feels. Trees are all lined with ice and frost again. It's really kind of cool seeing this stuff though. I mean, you don't get to see frosted trees on a normal AT through hike. Pretty amazing. Mars caught up with me a little bit later in the day. He is also on the quest to complete a calendar year Triple Crown and had started about a week or 2 before I did. This is just me all the time. Wow, that's... How many noon tablets is that? 2. Yeah. It was nice to have someone to hike through the day with. Everyone I had met previously on this trip had just been brief interactions before I moved forward.
I can't do like stand-up comedy or something. Yeah, I'm Mars and I'm from Switzerland. I'm here to hike as much as possible, as long as possible, till the season ends and my money ends. So I hope it will be till November something.
It is Friday, March 11th. It's a beautiful day. The fog or clouds are just below us on this ridgeline. Stayed at the Weary Feet hostel last night. Probably one of the best hostel experiences I've ever had. Very well organized. She cooked us an amazing dinner, 2 burgers, fries, and then breakfast this morning was 4 huge pancakes, probably half a dozen eggs, and then sausage patties. So very well fed. Pretty cool waterfall, but 0.3 off trail. I'm not walking a single extra damn step this trip. Walking next to gorgeous river. And today so far has been just incredibly nice walking. Short climbs, well graded, and yeah, flat and fast. Been really good miles today. Yeah. 35 miles, 12 hours. Yeah. Yeah, great timing. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your likes, comments, and shares. Those help the video gain traction. And stay tuned for next episode where we make the terrible idea of hiking out into a blizzard.